Each year, Naval Support Activity Panama City holds a 2-week-long force protection exercise. Navy personnel train under a different real-life scenario each day. As News 13's Maggie McGuigan tells us, the exercise increases readiness to deter and respond to potential threats.
Exercise Citadel Shield Solid Curtain 2025 is underway at Naval Support Activity Panama City. Each day, base personnel face a different threat scenario to test and enhance mission readiness. They prepare for active shooters, unauthorized base access, and improvised explosive devices. The Bay County Sheriff's Office joined Thursday's exercise, which involved a hostage situation. Officials say the scenarios are designed to be as realistic as possible.
We train as we fight. So even though the environment is set as a training environment, all the actors and all the simulations are actually done as if we were doing it in real life. So the hostage that's being held truly has heart palpitations, and the response to that is also the same thing. It's a real-world type response.
The only thing not real is the weapons. Participants use either blanks in their firearms or airsoft guns. The simulation also allowed Bay County Sheriff's Office hostage negotiation and SWAT teams to integrate and exercise their tactics.
Nothing replaces a high-stress training environment. It is going to be as realistic as you can get, particularly when we're working in a scenario and in an environment that we're not familiar with.
Dealing specifically with force protection, the responses are very dangerous responses, and so it's critical that we have that tie-in. That way we're not guessing what the other person is going to do come time of a real event.
Officials also highlight the opportunity to work with the community.
Just because the installations have a fence line around it doesn't necessarily mean that we're separate from the communities within which we live. We're tied at the seams, right? Economically, we're tied. The sailors and the military personnel and the DoD civilians that work on the installations live out in the communities. And so it's very important that we have that tie, that symbiotic relationship.
In Bay County, Maggie McGuigan, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
The exercise began just this past Monday and runs through next Friday. Today's hostage scenario is the only time that the Sheriff's Office will be participating in the training this year.